My name is Aaron Lopresti. I've been a comic book artist, a commercial illustrator, and a writer for over 25 years. And this is my YouTube channel.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Talking Comics and Art with Aaron Lopresti. I am, of course, Aaron Lopresti. My neighbors decided to power wash today and have not stopped for a couple of hours, so hopefully that noise isn't picking up on the mic, but if it is, my apologies. I am doing a series of videos right now of the merchandise that I picked up at San Diego Comic-Con, as well as some mail order stuff. So today we're going to take a look at a book that Mr. Dan FragaBOOM recommended to me. So I haven't opened it up. I don't even know what's inside it, other than I know that there's Captain America stories in there. But let's take a look at it right now and see what's what. All right, here it is. Captain America, the Penguin Classics Marvel Collection. We got Jack Kirby, Joe Simon, Stan Lee, Jim Steranko, and John Romita Sr. How about that? Introduction by the series editor Ben Saunders. Don't know Ben, but he edited it apparently. And forward by Gene Lin Yang, and I don't know who that is either, but we'll find out. So let's. I got this off Amazon for, I don't know, 20 some bucks, and it was again Dan Fraga that recommended this to me, mainly because there's allegedly some Steranko stuff in here. So that's kind of what I'm interested in seeing. Not that I don't, love Kirby and all that. I got to quit hitting the camera is what I got to do. All right, let's see here. This is a big old thick volume. Look at that gold leaf. Very nice. This is kind of gold embossed. Very nice. Ooh, there's a little Kirby. Red Skull and Batroc the Leaper. All right. Well, it looks like it starts with Tales of Suspense 59, which is the first. Actually, that's not true. 58 is the first Captain America in the Tales of Suspense series with Iron Man. Actually, in 58, Iron Man and Captain America fight, and then at 59, they start getting their own single features in the book. However, this does open with Captain America #1 from 1941, and then it goes to Tales of Suspense 59, and then it just has some choice issues along the way. I'm not really sure, what the rhyme or reason for picking any of these would be, but wow, a lot of introduction here. Oh, and then a foreword. Wow, can we get to the art, please? I'm not much of a reader. I'm more of a looker at pictures. Gee, many Christmas. Well, if you want a novel of introduction and forward, this is the book for you. All right, here we go. Captain America. Yeah, classic, baby. There it is. Punchin' Hitler, the classic. If I could have one Golden Age book, this would be it. Not the resell. I'm not talking in terms of value, because obviously you'd have to take Action Comics #1 because it's worth millions. But if I could just have one Golden Age comic to have, it'd be Captain America #1. You can't get much more patriotic than that. Look at these table of contents. So anyway, here we have Cap, and we can read about his origin, I'm sure. Put all these crazy Nazis in there and Red Skull, and this is just good quality fun by Simon and Kirby. So after that issue #1, they're going to jump right here to Tales of Suspense 59. This is what I said. This is where the two features start in Tales of Suspense. You get an Iron Man story and a Captain America story, but in 58, Iron Man and Cap actually fight, and that in a single story. But anyway, so here we go. Look at that splash by Kirby. Great stuff. I have many of these comics. In fact, I have this 59. I have this comic. And let's see what else we got here. We're not going to go through every single one of them. 63, that's the origin of Captain America. So I do have that comic as well. Captain America and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. together at last. Tales of Suspense. Now, those have some Steranko in them. How far does this go? This goes to Tales of Suspense 77. A hostage should die. I'm assuming they're not showing the cover because it doesn't have a Captain America cover. They would rotate every month. You'd get a Captain America cover, say, for example, here, which I actually have this in a 9.2, just saying. But 77 would then have an Iron Man cover, and this is a Captain America book, so why would they show the Iron Man covers, even if they're showing the Cap stories? So apparently they're putting these in order of when they were published, because we have the Tales of Suspense here with Batroc, but then it follows up with a Tales, this Tales of Suspense 77, a little bit more Tales of Suspense 78. Where is it? There's some strange tales in here, I think, where Steranko did. I misspoke earlier. Steranko didn't do anything in Tales of Suspense, but he did do something in Strange Tales. I don't know if they included any of those. It does not look like it, at least not yet. So we have Tales of Suspense all the way to 95. Oh, look, there's MODOK. His big head and his little body. MODOK must not die like any helpless being. Poor MODOK. Okay, so here's what I really wanted this for. Let's be honest. Captain America 110, this, of course, is Steranko. In my opinion, the three best issues of Steranko comics. Tower of Shadows #1 is pretty awesome, but this, for his work in superhero stuff, this is awesome. So I could do a breakdown of all the storytelling, but that's not what I'm doing here today. I'm just previewing the book a little bit. Look at that double page spread with Cap and Bucky. Kind of cuts Cap in half there, but I'm sorry, that's not Bucky, that's Rick Jones pretending to be Bucky. He had kind of a crisis of confidence in this. So we go to 111, of course, is another iconic Steranko cover. And more great Steranko goodness. Got Madam Hydra. Yeah. He's a little black and white here. Look at that face right there. I love that lighting. That face. And then Steranko would often do this where he would split up a single action into multiple panels like this. And then you'd get this sort of drawn out, almost slow motion effect. The movement. Look at this 60s drug-induced hippie layout here. Very cool stuff. There's another one right there. Another great double-page spread of Captain America and his just like ripped thighs. Look at those legs, just ripped. Used to love that stuff when I was a kid. And occasionally he did work in a black and white panel. Just all sorts of, Steranko and Neil Adams were always trying new stuff. Now this I think is the single best issue that he did. It's the third of these three issues. And of course it features perhaps the greatest Captain America splash page of all time. Right there is he's battling Hydra in the graveyard. And an inspirational, I believe Steranko wrote these as well. So a nice inspirational speech there at the top of the page. I love how he worked the sound effect into the art here like that as a framing device. I get many of my sound effect ideas and working titles and graphics into the art from Steranko and Will Eisner. There's another double page spread. Old Rick Jones and Captain America moving forward. But I think there's, oh, here we go. Do we have a special, oh yeah. Here's Avengers 4 in here, which I actually own a copy of this as well, the actual book. Oh, you got an afterword by Steranko. Look at that. That makes it all worthwhile, baby. And he discusses like some of his, if you look at this, he's discussing how he laid out his pages for those 3 issues of Captain America. Not every page, but page 1, page 2, page 4, 5. Well, maybe he did do every page. That's pretty awesome. So he goes through here and discusses the important pages and panel layouts and why he did it and how he did his storytelling. That's pretty cool stuff right there. And then they give us suggestions for further reading of Captain America. Wow. That Steranko stuff. Oh, look, there's MODOK. That Steranko stuff at the end makes this all worthwhile. So you get your 3 issues of Steranko in here, plus all the old classic Kirby stuff. And you get this write-up. Oh, look at that double pager. Suddenly, the scene is shattered by nerve-searing roar of defiance as a dozen Hydra killers whirl about to see a high-powered motorcycle leaping from the crest of a hill. And as the thundering machine splays the marble and granite of battered tombstones in its path, a sinewy red, white, and blue thunderbolt on a mission of vengeance smashes into their midst. Captain America lives. Yeah, how about that? That's pretty freaking cool. And then, of course, we get this, which is, again, we already saw that, but it's always worth looking at again. So anyway, you get these Captain America stuff by Steranko. Then you get his write-up on why he did what he did storytelling-wise. That's incredible. I guess that's all they're going to show us of the Romita. I believe that was Romita's first work right there. Captain America Commie Smashers. Boy, we could use him today. And then the Avengers, I guess we're just showing 4 pages from Avengers 4 where they first recover him from the ice flow. But cool issue. Anyway, there you go. Just based on what I'm seeing here, I am highly recommending this book. Grab this sucker off Amazon. I think it was $27 maybe. I don't know. What was the actual price? Look at that. $50. But you can get it on Amazon for like $27. So I would really seriously consider that if you're a Captain America fan or a Steranko fan or a Kirby fan or both. There you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have another video very soon with some more reveal of some of the cool stuff I picked up at San Diego this year. Until then, we'll see you next time right here.